So, stage 4 clinger. Clinging on the rope, but also the reference to wedding crashers. 5 rounds at a time of 2 rope climbs, or a modification that we're going to use for that. There is a, what do you guys think about this too? Modification that's up there is not set in stone. That's just like the most basic modification that we can give to anybody who's in here. And we can give you a different modification, which I'm going to do for as many people as I can today. But always remember that what's up there is not necessarily the thing you have to do. That's just the most simple options. We've got the rope climb, and we've got the thing that is the stepping stone to the rope climb there. It's always really cool. And that's going to be always the case for you. Right arm dumbbell clean and jerk. What does that look like? Deadlift from the hang, jump to shoulder, jump, overhead, stand. That's our right arm clean and jerk. Then we put it down, we knock out pistol squats. We'll do one of our variations of those. Again, there's a list of kickstand, ankle wrap. I have another one variation on there that we're going to go through as we warm up. But some version that gets you hip crease below your knee while working on one foot. So our kickstand down here like that. We do an ankle wrap over here. Do my actual pistol, which I'm not warmed up well enough to do at the moment, but hopefully I will be able to do later. And then you move back to the dumbbell for the left arm. Hey John, questions on those things? Fantastic. We'll start with just an easy 200-meter jog. I know it's cold, but it'll get you warm really fast. Your question is, are you a hat person? Are you a hat person? Alright, so, and at the door, you're not going to run. Just a light jump. You guys see Katie out there, bring her with you. Sam and Tiffany. Hey, there you are. Hi. Get you right there. Let's take you right next to you. No, you're great. You're great. Here's how far you're going. What's up? So you and Sonia live, two people who live the closest. Oh, it's traffic. Katie's traffic. Clearly traffic.
Here's the problem. Well, I don't have any excuse for it. It is traffic.
Oh, I get it.
So
hey, does it use right there?
Oh, right here. Yeah. Michael, I saw the yeah, you know what? I think I was like, this is funny. Like, okay, take that. People.
So it kind of depends. I actually don't like grips on rope climb. I feel like they kind of get in the way. But I do chop off my hands. Okay. Oh, that one's really good.
Also, I don't feel like regular talk.
Oh, wait.
We're using the letter talk.
Sorry.
But I buy just like blocks of chalk from Amazon.
It just dries, keeps your hands dry, so you grip a little bit better. And if you do blocks of chalk, like Katie said, you have to put it in a container and not get it everywhere. Because unfortunately, it goes airborne, and then we inhale it, and then it's just gross. Everybody.
I feel like we're one subway we need.
All right, we'll see. All right, guys, drop your hat down. We'll start with just opening up our hips. So, this is your hat now. All right, take a knee, drop down into our kneeling position, swivel that back foot towards the foot that's up, and that foot that's up is point your foot toward the knee. There, now you can do it more like a squat position. So, drop your hips towards your heel, moving into through those positions. Let's do 10 of these. There, then we'll move to the front. We're going to stretch 10 of these guys. Moving that elbow to the instep, reaching up. Notice my hands way out in front, so my back leg is straight, weights on that palm. And then hand on the knee, driving it forward, out and around. Moving on our hips. Helping us with that full range of motion in our pistol squats when we get there. Tyron, what's your name and are you a hat person?
Tyron,
no. No. Awesome. Jason.
Jason, yes, I'm a hat person.
Good job. Alright, Caleb. Caleb, yes. Awesome. Mimi. Mimi, yes. Josh? Yes. Awesome. Katie.
Katie, yes, I love that.
Love that hat. Awesome. Are you a hat person? Yes. Yes. Yeah, yes, I think so. All right, depends. All right. Laura.
Laura, yes.
Laura, yes. John?
No.
John, no. And Michael, also no, except for when it's cold, and then by necessity, I have to wear a beanie. What's that?
Nothing.
I changed it yesterday, and I forgot to change it in the planner. So, got it this morning, saw that it was, oh, let me make sure.
Wait, so is it 15 or
It's
16?
15. Yeah, it doesn't actually take that long. Yeah, I actually did not finish under the cap. But I'm also very slow at pistols. So like, because I'm slow at pistols does not mean I should extend the cap. It should mean like, I'm good. Like people who can do pistols, knock them out.
Yeah.
And people who are modifying prep curve, that's going to be
Okay.
the snips. So that took me just under 16 minutes to do. Again, every one of my pistols is like a 1 rep max back squat. I'm like, all right, here we go. However, by the last round, I was knocking them out.
That's
Which it just takes me a while to like, it's like PTSD.
Yeah.
Guys, we've got, not seminar, but a clinic on Saturday next. All the Saturdays leading up to the Open, we're going to be doing movement clinics at 11 a.m. This weekend is going to be going upside down. So handstand practice. Anything where we're on our hands and our feet are off the ground, that's what we're going to be practicing. So going from the push-up to the headstand, to the handstand on the wall, to the headstand on the wall, to handstand push-ups, to walking on your hands. Now, if you're like, I'm never going to, don't worry, there's going to be stuff for all skill levels. So we're going to go soup to nuts with going upside down. I believe that's the term. All right, once you guys are done with for your 3 and 3, let's do some bootstrapper stretches. Here, grabbing the feet, pulling ourselves in, really trying to get low and lift our shoulders high. Push back up, give me 10 of those. I think everyone's here. Also, Open registration started yesterday, I think. So the Open starts February 27th. If you guys aren't familiar with the Open, that's the annual CrossFit test of fitness. It's mostly for regular people, but the elite athletes do it as well. It's their first step into the CrossFit Games. What's that? Yeah. Well, it's a lot of fun, and I think you should, because every year it's a way for you to kind of see your progress over time. This year, they're actually awarding gyms that have the most amount of people sign up with a $2,500 gift card to Road. So,
People are highest percentage.
I don't know exactly, but it's like top 17 gyms in each region get a $2,500 gift card to Road. So that will allow us to get some new equipment and these things. So a little added incentive for you guys to sign up and do it. It's a lot of fun. I've done it every year. Even the first year when I was doing CrossFit, and I didn't even know what it was. I was like, all right, I guess I'll sign up.
Wouldn't they have won it the $2,500 last year or the previous year?
No, it's the first time they've ever done this.
I mean, if they had had it before, would we have won it?
I don't know. We've been close, but I also don't, although I push it, I don't push it like other gyms do. I want a bunch of people to do it because I think it's a good thing to do. It pushes you a little bit farther than you normally would. It might get you to try things that you don't normally do. Like people get double unders and muscle ups and all kinds of stuff in the Open because they're like, all right, well, I get a higher score if I get one. If I just get one, I get a higher score. And so they start to do things that they normally wouldn't do. And so that's why I like to push it. It's that annual kind of, hey, where am I compared to where I was last year? All right, cool. Guys, let's talk about our pistol progression. So we're just going to go through this, and then we're going to go through some rope climb stuff. Then we're going to grab a dumbbell, go through those movements, and then we're going to do a little EMOM to try to get these things ready to go. So first progression I want you guys to think about is just no progression at all, the air squat. Drop down to the bottom of the squat, stand back up, give me 10 reps there. All the way down, all the way up. Good. All right, guys, bring our feet together. Sorry, my wife is texting me something odd. Bring your feet together, and we're going to drop all the way down. If you guys feel like you can't go any lower than this, right here, take a breath and drop. And come right back up. It's our pillar squat. We're trying to go as low as we can, get our hip crease below the knee. Some of you guys don't have that problem. You can just go all the way butt to the ground. I'm not one of those people. So getting our hip crease below our knee with our feet together. It's going to be about 6 of those. All right, now, taking your feet, one foot is going to be back like so. And this is our kickstand pistol. To make this harder, we go this way. To make it easier, we're going to go that way. Does that make sense? Cool. So far, we're right here. We're going to drop all the way down like so. Get your hip crease below your knee. Feel free to put your hands on the ground. I want you guys to feel this out first. And when you're down here, if you're like, I don't want to go any farther, go ahead. We're just figuring out this movement. And then from here, lift your hands. See if you can push through. Find that balancing point. All right, give me about 4 per side. You guys can start easier and then work your way in. Helen, are you a hat person?
Hat person?
Hat person.
Hat person. Helen, no hat person.
No hat person for Helen.
No hat. Sunglasses. That hat.
If the sunglasses are big enough, they count as a hat. Yeah, that's science. It's in the Bible, right, Josh? Yeah, see here. And finally, guys, the ankle wrap pistol, where we can pick our foot, either pick your foot up or kind of just to kind of feel that bottom position. Let's do that. Knockout, 2 per side. If you're still working on it, feel free to go back to a kickstand. All right, go ahead. All right, super cool. Moving on to the rope climb. So we've got rope climbs today. We're going to start with just some ground to stand and knees and elbows. So I want you guys to come to your rope. Just going to lower myself all the way down. Notice my feet get moved. And then when I go up, I don't want to move my feet at all. I'm going to try to pop my hips. And every time I pop my hips, I'm going to reach. So here, hips, and then hips, and that's what gets me up. That's going to be very similar to what you do when you lock your feet into the rope. Once I stand up, right after I stand, grab the rope, and see about bringing your knees to your chest, and right back down. Sound good? All right, let's do 2 of those. Try to go straight down and straight up. Don't pull the rope out like you're in swing. We're going to use the boxes next to try to talk about our foot lock. Yeah, knees up. Boom. Go. Boom. All right, that's our most basic form of the rope climb progression. All right, now, with your boxes, let's go ahead and move our boxes close to the rope. Josh, you mind? We're going to practice just kind of a foot lock on the box. A couple of things I want you to think about. Let's see, most people can see me. I can turn around if you want to hop over here. I think right now you're the only one who's seeing me. All right, so here, we want to get our feet up. Whichever foot that you, it's kind of different for some people. For me, when I kick the ball, this is the foot that I use, so I plant with this foot, which is the one that goes up. A lot of you guys are going to use the foot that you kick with to go up. So whatever dominant foot you use, also your clean and jerk foot, if you know which one goes forward, that's the one you're going to lift first. I know, I just got a whole lot to say now. Foot right here. I'm going to bring this foot up, and I'm going to put it on my knee. That makes sense. From here, I'm gonna bring the rope into me, and so now that rope is sitting on my shin. From here, lean back, I'm gonna bring this other foot that way. So far with me? Cool. From here, I'm gonna slip this knee off of this heel to there. So I went from here to there. Notice what I didn't do. I didn't go down. I want to keep the rope, the feet high to here. And then from here, I'm going to go around like that. If you guys are wearing CrossFit shoes with grip in the middle, then this is all you need to do. If you're not, you might want to come all the way over and step on the rope that's on your foot. Does that make sense? Cool. All right, let's just get into that position first. So get that box super close to the rope. Good. Put your lead leg on your knee, and then put the rope on your shin. Rope on the shoulder. Don't worry about the body. So, which is your lead leg? Put it on your knee. Put your foot on your knee. Good. Now, that's all you do. All right. From there, slide your knee off of your foot. And put have the foot on the inside. You're bring the rope up and kind of scissor with your feet. So get that rope on the inside here. And then see how you push it down? Instead, bring this foot to that rope. You can bring the foot up. Yeah, I know, right? Alright, so in that position, your feet should be higher than the box while grabbing the rope. Now from here, apply a little bit of pressure onto the rope and pull the rope into you. Don't try to do anything else, just apply a little pressure on the rope. Now with that, lift your butt off the rope and see if you can swing. Boom. All right, good. All right, you're gonna run just a couple more times. All right, grab the rope up here. Both hands. Boom. All right, bring that foot up. Now here, I want you to actually step on your foot. Now with that, pull in a little bit, keep your knees aligned, and just lift your butt. There you go, you're locked in. Awesome. All right, let's try that again. Now, gotta know where we're going. I want you to try that again, and if you lock in this time, try to stand. Sit down. Next trick is try to stand with it. So, Josh, man. So we're locked in. We know it's not moving. When you try to stand, don't try to pull the rope underneath you and bring your knees together. You want to keep your knees wide and stand like so. Ideally, we're able to just step back onto it. So try that. It might not go right up, but a couple things happen. When I'm doing this, if my knees come together, I lose all the slack, I lose all the tension in the rope, so don't bring your knees together. So as soon as I start doing this, and I'm climbing, and my knees come together, I've lost tension on the rope. Keep the knees out to keep the tension on the rope. Does that make sense? If you're not having that problem, don't worry too much. Alright, try to see if you can do one climb and stand on the box. Locked in, keep your feet in front of you. Good, and now see if you can climb. Yeah, that's right. But I like that you're not sliding down, so that's good. Step one. All right. So, guys, you're able to step all on the box. That's great. If you're not, we'll come back to that on the next round. Now, let's grab a light dumbbell. We're going to go over the dumbbell hang clean jerk. Oh, here, do you need 20?
Yeah,
I'll use a 70.
yeah.
So, hang, clean, and jerk. Anything that starts with the word hang, you stand up with it first. Unlike the snatch, I find it easier to do this from the outside. You're going right to our shoulder rather than to right overhead. From here, you're just gonna dip and clean. So I'm gonna jump, get to my shoulder, stand, punch. Does that make sense? Cool. Let's go ahead and stand with that bell. It should be a light bell. It shouldn't be something you struggle with. I would start lighter.
Like 15?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. All right, from here, dip, jump and punch your elbow forward. Good. Stand it up, and then jump and punch up. And stand. Reset. Go again. Remember, think of it, you're trying to do the clean and jerk. You're jumping under it both times. Jump under, jump under. Go. Good? Good. All right, try it one more time. As it gets heavier, your need to drop back under the bell will increase. So practice that now with the lighter bell. After you've done 3 of those, switch sides, go to the other hand. Good. Stand. All right, guys. We're just going to do a little EMOM to build our barbell, progress through the, what's it called? The movement progressions of the rope climb and the pistols. We'll have a couple of minutes to actually refine those a little bit more. So if you're close to a rope climb, we'll get you that. We'll give you a better scale on that if you need to. If you're close to a pistol, see if I can make some adjustments on that. We'll go through that as we go. Questions on those things? All right, maybe get 3 dumbbells out for you so you can go up and weight each time. It's a little awkward, but you can go a little heavier than you think on these. So, first round on the rope climb, we're just going to go ground to stand. You're just going to do 2 of those. Ground to stand plus knees to elbow. Feel free to go ground to stand, knees to elbow in that order. So 1, 1, 1, 1 versus doing both ground to stands and then both knees to elbow. Then, next round, we're going to bring the box back out and we're going to do go from the box to a standing position and try to get on the box. We'll do about 3 of those. Third round on the rope climb, we're just going to see how we're doing on climbing the rope. Pistol squats, I want you to do your most challenging version of the pistol squat in round 1. Then I want you to try something that's a little bit outside your comfort zone in round 2, and then in round 3 we're going to refine what we're going to do. So if you have no problem doing the kickstands, we'll do those. If you have no problem doing the ankle rep, we'll do those, and then we'll try to iterate upwards from there. And then we're just going to increase weight each round on the dumbbell. Yeah, 2-ish. Just something to kind of get you to feel it out. I don't want you to do anything that's going to blow you up before the workout. This is just movement prep. All right, here we go. Boom, 10 seconds. So ground to stand, knees to elbow. Ground to stand, knees to elbow. All right, and go when you're ready. Lower yourself down. When you get back to your feet, bring your knees to your elbow. Even if you switch your side, guys. 1, 2, 2. Activity. Good. Think less when you're doing those, less of a jump and more of kind of a raise and lean back. Okay. Yeah. And next one. All right, guys, moving on to our pistol progression once we get there. First one can either be a pillar, a kickstand, but I want you to focus on full range of motion on this. Try to keep your hips below your knee. About 4 per side, that's all we need to do. Alternating or alternating, always alternate. Unless it's called out like with the dumbbell. Go turn some music on. All right, guys, go ahead when you're ready. Get a little bit lower for me, John. Good. I like to think of this, guys, as like putting weight on the bar. You know, so like first round, we have not as much weight on the bar. Second round, a little bit more weight on the bar. Third round, all the way on the bar. If you think about like progressions like that, it's like you squat. You don't ever start with the highest weight that you're going to do on a barbell, right? All right. last movement, guys, is the dumbbell clean and jerk. So 2 to one side, 2 to the other side, first weight. We're gonna go up and weight each round. This is gonna seem a little awkward at first, but you can actually do more here. It's just a slower movement than this. Jump, punch. You can stop or not alternate on our same side. So 2 and 2, 2 and 2.
Instead of between my legs.
Yeah, make sure before you bring it down, stand up, then bring it up. Yeah, guys, finish that jerk standing up all the way before you bring the belt down. Alright, guys, next movement on the, it's going to be the rope climb, foot lock practice and stand. So you're just trying to get here. You're trying to see if you can stand up. And then just reset. 2 or 3 of those, no more of that. I want you to practice that foot lock. Really trying to get that thing locked in place. Alright, when you're ready. Good, nice Diego. Good Josh. You can swing the same. Yeah, 2 or 3, no more than that. You're just going to practice keeping those feet locked. Remember, you need to be higher. Down there, you got to slap. Start high, and bring your foot up there. Down. Now, run here with that. You want to use your feet like that. So, you can sit like that, simply that. Now I'm not doing it. Do this. And then this is the area. This will rub us down. That's what's okay. You just gotta wrap. Might not stop. Alright guys, moving on to the next weight. Double hand clean and jerks on one side, double hand clean, oh sorry, pistol, my bad, pistol squat. Next iteration of the pistol. So, if you were doing the kickstand, go to the ankle wrap. If you're doing the ankle wrap, feel free to go to the pistol squat. As you're doing these too, if you're already on pistol squats, work on your speed. How fast can you get down and up? Big breath. Down. Whoa. Keep your head down as you stand.
Am I looking up?
Yeah, your chin's coming up. Tuck your chin. Yeah, as soon as you tuck your chin, guys, on a pistol squat, it's weird how your balance shifts. As soon as your chin's up, though, you're starting to fall back a little bit. Chin down, yeah. It's a little different than our regular squats because we're also practicing balance here. So keep your chin down. Also, there's a balance. But chin down, head open. Alright, next movement, guys. Our next weight is the hand thing, hand jerk. Try to move it out. Woo! Yeah, there's that. You just used to come in the middle.
I know.
And then the weight's not going all the way up.
Right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, guys, we're used to doing these hand snatches where it goes in the middle, but because it's not going all the way up, it's kind of weird. So feel free to try both out. But I found from the side was going to be better than going this with my shoulder. I was going all the way up with one motion. Yeah, in the middle makes more sense. All right, guys. So final movement on the rope climb. Let's just see if we can actually climb up there. Don't plan up. We're going to do any more than climb. But just without the box, you're still working on the foot lock. From here, use the box. If you're not, you feel like you're good. Go ahead and do the foot lock without the box. From here, I lock. That's it. Alright, all the way up. I feel comfortable going. If you feel like you need to get a good rope climb in before we start, go ahead and do that. Good, nice sound. Good, Diego. Alright, that's good. question when it's coming down, if you're unsure, feel free to use both arms to bring it back, especially if you're going to change sides. Alright guys, now it's just 2 minutes to kind of figure out some things. Some cues on the pistol squat. I was just showing Diego this. I'm going to show you with the ankle wrap, so warm. To keep yourself from falling backwards, this is very different than what we teach on a normal squat, but stripper butt, then sit. That's just going to help you stay balanced. It's weird, but it's like, okay, I'm doing this, but if I do this, I'm already off balance, falling backwards. So try that, even on the traditional pistol. I do it here. And I keep standing up. So even there, I was a little off balance because it takes me a while to warm these up. But try that now. Got a couple minutes. You go to the bathroom if you want to. Get better at the rope climb version you're going to do. So what I want you to think is just everyone rope climb. I want you to grab your head. That's why you did that earlier. Pour yourself to sit. Just 2 of those. So we are here. We have the same thing we did in the box. So we need as you get. Alright guys, so rope climb modifications. If you are climbing up the rope at all, use that as your modification. You don't like feeling going up all the way, great, go up part of the way. If you're working on your foot block, what it is show Tiffany. So I want shoes on the box, and she'll be able to lock her feet in and then pull herself to a standing position. 2 of those would equal 1 rope climb. Yeah, so you don't, like I said, you don't have to go ground to stand and then knees to elbow, and that's the only thing we have that we can do. Questions? Alright, we got something in the bathroom. 15-minute cap on this, guys. For me, it was a pistol was the thing that slowed me down. Some people, it's going to be the rope climb. The clean and jerk should be just interference of the 2 movements. So really like an opportunity to recover from one before you do the next. My favorite song. His voice, really. Did I say my favorite song? I didn't mean that. But somewhere, this is someone's favorite song. Alright. Guys, we ready to go? Yes, sir.
It's probably side.
No, it's 5 on the right. Put it down to your pistols. 5 on the left. So, right arm. It says it, right? Right arm, left arm. Yeah. Yeah, guys, the dumbbell clean and jerks. They're 5 on one side, then move on to the next movement, then finish the round with 5 on the left. So, rope climb, 2. Right arm clean and jerk, 5. Pistol, 10. Right, the left arm clean and jerk, 5. Sound good? Awesome. Here we go. This is closer to my favorite. All right, here we go, guys. 10 seconds. 5 rounds, 15-minute cap, 2 rope climbs, 5 clean and jerks on the right, 10 pistols, 5 on the left. Go! Nice, Bob. Nice, guys. All right, Tyron, let's go. See if we can get through these 2 climbs. There you go, buddy. There you go. Nicely done, nicely done. Keep going. Seconds, almost there. And time. Nice job, guys. Nice job. All right. Any reps not completed, convert those into seconds, add them onto the cap. If you'd like to stick, we've got, it's 10:07.